Alright guys, so, welcome back. We gotta fight Hemlock. He's pretty damn easy. There's a bunch of zombies. I forgot to get a bunch of weapons first. So, what do we got? All this? Let's use up the handguns. Well, actually, let's make a Czar first. That's a good one. Oh! And he's got a grenade launcher. Pretty badass. This guy's easy, but pretty difficult. Oh! At the same time, just because he's got that. But just load him up with this, and he's pretty damn. He can charge you and shit, but it's really not that hard to get away from this guy. He's so. Once you get close, he just tries to beat you up. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that did so much. Actually, did do some damage. Yeah, like most bosses, you just load him up with a bunch of shots and he just... Whoa! He's got a lot of health though, that's the only thing. If you had something like a, what do you call it? Like ultimate shot or something, it'd be a lot easier. And I'm just gonna run around and pick up some ammo if I can, or health if I can ever move. There we go. When you start hearing that grenade launcher go off, just start rolling. Get out of there. Oh, fucking randomizer. That's great. I'm gonna drink it. Gives me full health. And it made me throw up. Because why? Why? That's all that thing ever does is make you puke. I thought it was supposed to give you like random attributes or like bonuses to your health, but no. Always makes me puke. Ooh, hatchet. That's a good one too. Alright, pick up some steak. And zombie. Okay. I just want a bunch of food before I go into this so I can just tank this guy essentially. And now he's gonna rage out.
I'll crush you like a bug.
This one. Oh.
You're not. You know that.
You can't get me. Boom. Just like to hit him and move. This isn't even that powerful of a weapon, but I'm kicking his ass, yeah. Oh, nice. Right into the crowd. And that's it. Like every boss, all you do is just hit him. Nothing special about it.
Your lady friend Marion was right. I am the cure. Carlito made me immune.
You think you got it all figured out, don't you? You know nothing.
Well, here's something I do know. There is no cure for this.
Fuck you.
Duct tape. That's the cure for that.
Nick, are you okay?
I'm doing just fine, Annie.
We're on our way, okay? Me and Dad. Then we have to pick up Isabella. She went back to the lab to find something. I was worried, Nick. I can't lose you now.
Don't worry. You won't.
I don't know how to land this thing! That would have made my day if that's what they screamed out of the window. That would be how you end this game. How do you land this fucking thing? After General Hemlock's mysterious death, control of the democratic government was returned to the next cabinet member in the line of succession. Oh, man. That had me worried. While tens of thousands of lives were lost in the Los Perdidos outbreak, the tragedy did lead to the discovery at long last a cure for the parasitic zombie infection. In a nutshell, that means no Dead Rising 4. Or is it? They did do that cool rigmarole at the credits. Or, turnaround. I don't know why he said rigmarole. Anyway. That's the game. That's how you beat it. I'm gonna have to go back and redo that Psychopath I skipped on accident. Whoops. Show me the credits for real this time. Oh no, let's see my total stats. I think this is just for the story mode. I'm not sure if this counts for, what I did in multiplayer. It might, but who knows. Don't really care either way. Oh yeah, here are the real credits now. But, yeah, so thank you guys for watching. This game, fun. It is fun in terms of, like, you know, multiplayer, and it is fun in single player. If I started ragging on the game a bit towards the end, it's just because, you know, they're a good game. There are games that are good, and you're gonna enjoy them whether you're making a walkthrough or not. And then there are games that are like, it's hard to convey how much you enjoy the game when you're making a walkthrough of it, because some games are harder to make like videos with than others. For instance, this one has a shitty autosave feature. I don't like autosave. I think every game should have, you know, stuff like Skyrim or The Witcher or Deus Ex where you can save and it saves at that exact moment and everything. I think that is something that's definitely going to be non-existent on consoles sooner or later, and that sucks because I feel like that's probably one of the best save systems ever made. I'm not sure why they ever steered away from that or stopped making them, because they're really convenient, especially for people like me who make videos. I can say, you know, if I have something I gotta do, I can just be like, alright guys, video's over, save right there, cut it. Or, you know, if I like screw up or the Xbox freezes, I have a save to go back to in there. But yeah, autosave system definitely sucks in this game. It seems to happen anytime there's a cutscene or you complete a mission, which is alright. But, yeah, no, this is a really fun game. I had a lot of fun practicing like the best way to run around and like pick up all the blueprints. But after I got, you know, after South Almuda, when I got all the good weapons and stuff, I didn't really feel motivated to pick up any other ones, because I mean, you pretty much had the best guns best weapons in the game, which was fine. Leveling was fun as well, picking the right ones. Once you get to level 50, it's cool to just, you know, pig out and get all the attributes you can. That was good. Killing zombies was so... They nailed that. I feel like when it came to fighting zombies, they did that good. You know, the weapons and stuff are great. The combat's, it's simple, but it's really satisfying at the same time. I feel like they nailed that. The storyline, I feel like they spent too much time on. I would have rather seen more blueprints and a much bigger world to run around in. That, I feel like if they spent more time building the world instead of on that crappy story, it kind of sucks, let's be honest. It's really not that well thought out, and they left a lot of questions unanswered, which is fine by me. I mean, I really don't care, but if you are going to invest that much time into a story and at least tie up some of the loose ends. Anyway, who knows? DLC? I doubt it. Anyway, but yeah, this game was fun. If I were to rate it, I would give it... It's hard to give games like this a rating where it's just loads of fun. But as a game that's mostly campaign driven, you know, it's not like a separate multiplayer map or anything. Give it like a 7, you know, 6.5, 7. It's a fun game, don't get me wrong. Running around in co-op is really fun. Hacking zombies to pieces with hundreds of different weapons is so much fun. I'm definitely going to be playing this game for months to come, even though I've already finished this walkthrough and played a shitload of it already. I'm sure I'll definitely come back to this, because it's one of those games to just pick up with a buddy and play. It's definitely loads of fun, but I think I've had enough of the story for now. And Nightmare Mode is actually a good challenge if you want to go through and do that. It's not necessarily challenging, but if if it's the weekend and you say, I just want to sit down and, you know, play with a buddy, like me and my friend sat down and just powered through it in like no time. because you're forced to, you know, rush through it and do things quickly, and you're allowed to, you know, keep all your all the blueprints and weapons and stuff you've earned from previous accomplishments in the game. It's pretty damn fun. It's pretty good. You can sit down and just power through it with a buddy. It's cool. Or by yourself if you want the challenge. It's really not all that much of a challenge. Honestly, we dicked around a lot and still finished with a couple hours to spare. In game time, not in real time. Yeah, so that's that. It's a good game. If I were to give a recommendation, definitely don't buy it at full price. Not at all. Unless you're a huge fan of the Dead Rising series and you need to have it now, then, you know, do what you want, dude. But seriously, I don't recommend buying this at full price whatsoever. I would say $30. If you're a completionist, maybe buy it now, I guess. But if you're someone who really likes to run around and collect stuff, this is the game for you. I'm not one of them. I like a game with a lot of replayability. This is fun. It's fun. It's in a weird spot. It's good. But, you know, it's one of those games that was meant to just, you know, throw out there and show off the new stuff for the console. And it did for the most part. This really made me feel like I was in, like, the middle of a zombie horde, you know? It's not like State of Decay where there's 10 zombies and I'm getting nommed on and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna die. You know, I'm fighting like 200 at once and winning. It's awesome. It's definitely really cool. I like zombie games, so yeah, this hit one of those satisfying spots in terms of, you know, fighting the masses. But yeah, good game. Don't buy it at full price. Storyline's crap, but it's still loads of fun. And any characters that you don't like in the storyline, it's great because you pretty much kill all the annoying ones. Yeah, pretty good game. It's alright. Like I said, I give it a 7 or a 6.5. And I mean, games above that, it's hard to get a good score above that, in my opinion. You know, even with Skyrim, I'd only give that like an 8 just because of all the glitches and inconsistencies and stuff. You know, very rarely a game gets a 10, in my opinion. But yeah, good game. If you're a fan of this series, I would get it. If you're still on the fence about buying it, go out. You know, at least go on Amazon. They usually sell games for a lot cheaper on there if you're lucky, especially if they've been out for a while. And they're also good on pricing them, whether they're actually a good game or not. That sounds like kind of fucked up, but a game like The Witcher 2, I just bought that recently. I went on there. The game came out in 2011. I couldn't buy it on Amazon I couldn't buy a new copy on Amazon for anything less than like $33, which is pretty impressive considering Dead Island came out the same year, and that game I can buy brand new or Dead Island Riptide, which came out last year, I can buy that brand new for $15. And I did buy it brand new for $15, so look forward to some of those videos in the future. But yeah, Amazon.com, check on there if you don't want to buy it at full price, or, you know, look around, GameStop, whatever. Just make sure it's a trusted site. Yeah, you can probably find it for a little bit cheaper than anything on the Xbox Live Marketplace or anything at GameStop. So yeah, if anything, buy it pre-owned at GameStop. If you don't like it, return it within 7 days for all your cash. It's a fun game, especially if you have someone to play with. It's total loads of fun. I'm still gonna be playing it more co-op now than ever. But yeah, I'd like to thank all you guys for watching. This has been a really fun game to play through, and it's been pretty quick. I kind of slowed down at the end. I probably could have powered this out in less than a month, but I've been busy lately. Going to be moving in about 2 weeks, I think, now, out of state. So yeah, I've been running around doing loads of shit. Anyway, enough of that. Videos for the future. I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to be moving around. I'm going to be releasing some stuff, but I don't think I'm going to be doing any Let's Plays or walkthroughs, at least for a while. Because once I move, I'm going to be really caught up with trying to find some work in a new place. And yeah, my family's going to be looking for work as well, too. So I'm going to have loads of people around the house. That's... I can't really record when they're home because I say some pretty foul shit. So, yeah, anyway, once again, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. And I look forward to making new videos, especially now that I got this new mic, so it doesn't sound nearly as shitty. And I feel a lot more motivated to put out some work that I've actually worked harder on. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, and let me know what you think about the game. Do you think you got your money's worth? Personally, I feel like I should have bought it for at least $20 or $30 less than the full price, but I bought it, and there's nothing I can do about it. It's fine. I'm not going to trade it in because I'm really tired of trading in games to buy other ones. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. What did you enjoy the game? What you like? What you hate? Or what you didn't like? You know, what would you rather have them change? And do you feel like you paid the right price for it? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to see more videos, or walkthroughs, let's plays, anything. If you enjoyed it, stick around. And yeah, see you in the next one. I'm going to let the credits roll, and there's a little cutscene at the end for you. So yeah, see you guys in the next one.
You're insane. Starting an outbreak to find the immune one? It makes no sense. It will kill thousands, including the orphan. No.
It's the only way, Marion. I know he's out there somewhere. Those lives are inconsequential compared to the cure. That's why I've continued to work with you. That's why I've stayed here, voluntarily, to find a cure. In an outbreak, the orphan will realize his immunity and come forward, and your friend Hemlock might find it convenient as well.
Oh, you're jealous of my work. You always have been. You're so desperate to find your mark.
You think you walk again? You think you'll be cured?
Shut up! You're lucky I didn't take your legs as well. If they hadn't stopped me...
I will be the one who goes down in history as the creator of the cure. Me, and me alone, not you. I don't care what I have to do to find it.
Why are you doing this? Is it for the money?
I don't give a shit about the money. I'm going to make up for what my brother did and restore the good name of our family. Be a hero for once and for all time. Not that Frank West, not this Chuck Green. He left me to die once. They will all pale in my shadow. And I will find the cure.
And no one will know you're a mass murderer. Interesting. I think I might finally be starting to like you, after all.